Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be creating the clock effect in Figma. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring in a frame. So my design that I want to put this on is a desktop version design. Let me just quickly scroll to the side so you see it's a desktop version design. I want to put this on top of this, and I want it to go all over my design, and so I'm not going to try to guess the size of the frame. This is a desktop version frame or design, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the desktop so it is the exact size of my design. So now I'm going to add in some gradients to give it that clock effect. I'm going to go to the gradient option, shift this from linear, and I'm going to choose the angular option. Then I'm going to pick a color. I want it to be light so that when it is on top of a design, it's not too much in my face. So I'm just going to do something like this. You could change this other side of the design. You could change the color, but I'm okay with just leaving it like this. So now that this is done, I'm just going to duplicate this and have a second version of it. Let me just put it right under and reduce my screen size so that we'll be able to see clearly. So here it is under. I'm just going to click on this second one, go over to this angular here, then I can move this to this point, and that's that. Then I'll duplicate this frame now. Let me place it under. I just want a straight line. Then I'll go back to this angular and I'll move this up to the next point that I wanted to rotate to. Done. I'll do the same for this, duplicate and go to angular, move it to the next point. So it's a very easy process. You just keep doing it. I'll move this, go to angular, move it down here, and I think that's all, because our original design, our original gradient ended somewhere in the middle, so leaving it here just completes the cycle because it's somewhere in the middle here. So we have an entire cycle. So now next thing to do is to switch to prototype to connect these frames together. So I'm going to switch to prototype. I'm going to connect frame 1 to frame 2 after delay. I'm going to change this to 1 millisecond. I'm going to make this smart animate. I'm going to change this to linear, and I'm going to make this 600 milliseconds. I'll replicate this setting on frame 2 to frame 3 after delay, 1 millisecond. The others are already set because I did it for the first one, so I'm just going to have to be changing that one to 1 millisecond, and that is it. 1 millisecond after delay, 1 millisecond, and I think this is the last one after delay and 1 millisecond. Then I'm going to connect this last one to the first one so that it has an infinite loop. That means the whole process just keep going over and over again without stopping unless you leave the page. So 1 millisecond, and here we are. So now I have done the prototype for all of them. I'm going to make them a component, because if you come to your asset panel, they are not here yet. This was a previous design I did. This is not what we're doing here. So I'm going to make a component. I'm just going to drag all of them and go over here, create component set, and here it is. Our new component is there. Let us just call it new component. New component. So now that we have it here, we just simply drag it into our design, just like so. Remember, I told you I wanted the exact size so that when I want to put it in, I don't do too much. If I wanted it to go under the menu bar, I just hold on my control key and I drag it down, but for now I want it all around. So I'm going to right click and send it to back because it was covering my design. Now that this is done, we're just going to represent. So I really hope you can recreate this. Thank you so much for watching. This is a very easy process. I hope you can do it as easily as I've just done it in the video. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment what you like to learn, and I'll do my best to record a tutorial just like this that is very beginner friendly. Thank you and bye.